All right, guys, Coach Josh here. We're going to go over the kettlebell snatch today. I'm just going to briefly go through a couple of points of performance so you guys can make sure that you're doing this properly. Number one, you want to make sure that you use your hips and legs to drive the kettlebell up and overhead. Number two, you want to keep that kettlebell nice and close to your body. A cue that works well for me is to think about my elbows coming up high. Number three, you want to make sure that you have a nice loose grip to allow for a real smooth turnover at the top. Number four, you want to think of a fast punch up as the kettlebell kind of becomes weightless, as it starts to go up overhead. Next, you want to make sure, as always, anytime you're doing a hip hinge movement, that you've got a flat back and a tight midline. And then lastly, this is something that takes timing, practice, and just like anything that is a weighted movement, you want to make sure that you start light, get your technique good, and then practice and progress up weights from there. So I'm going to demo a couple with a light kettlebell and then move to something that's just a little bit heavier. So again, you want to keep that kettlebell nice and close, punch at the top for a smooth transition. And I'm not death gripping the kettlebell, I'm just gripping it nice and smooth. All right, that's it. Good luck, guys.